What's going on, everybody? How's everybody's Tuesday going? What up, Pete? I see I've only got Pete in the house at the moment. So, what's up, Pete? Sorry to have to have postponed this bad boy. Yeah, I literally put this up yesterday. It's funny that Pete's in here because he was on the phone with me. But yeah, my dad wasn't feeling good yesterday, and then I got everything set up, and he took a nap. He wasn't running a fever, and then all of a sudden came up from his nap, was running a fever, 101.5 fever. So I rushed him to emergency care. And anyway, so yeah, I had to postpone everything. But hopefully everybody saw that it was postponed today. We'll see. Anyways, how's everybody's Tuesday going? This is gonna be a good one. I hope people show up because I am gonna be announcing the 4,000 subscriber giveaway that I will be doing. But you have to be attending this to understand exactly what all that entails and when it's going to happen. What up, Kyler? Good to see you. I've got my big old glass of bubbly water, buble water. It's actually not. It's Topo Chico, but it's not buble. Anyways, how's everybody's day going? How was everybody's weekend? I like to get these done on Mondays, but like I said, unfortunately, I had a family emergency, and his fever just broke not too long ago. So it took a little while. They don't know what's wrong with him. I've got another doctor's appointment for him tomorrow. So I've got to go take him to see his PA. But he had like chest x-rays done. And luckily I did postpone because I would not have I would not have made it. I didn't get home till almost 5. So, but anyways, welcome to the whiffs of the week. And also welcome to the 4,000 subscriber giveaway announcement, which I'll be doing here in a little while. So in explaining exactly how I'm doing it and why I'm doing it and why we're going to go live doing it instead of doing it how most people do their giveaways. Hakeem, yeah, man, you're absolutely very, very thankful, or very, very thankful, very, very welcome. It's been a it's been a long day. Anyways. Oh, and you got some cool gifts from ATH. That's awesome. Yeah. What all did he send you? I mean, he is a very thoughtful guy. I'm excited. It's literally a little over a week, and I will be in New York City. I'm super excited, super pumped. Should be a lot of fun. Yeah, he should be all right. I mean, he's a stubborn old mule. I was talking actually with Aaron about it yesterday. He messaged me while I was, waiting on my dad, and I was explaining everything that happened. And he's like, "Well, I hope everything's okay." I'm like, "Well, he's stubborn. He'll be good." All right, Lewis. Thanks to you, I got Guapo, and it is amazing. I'm glad you enjoy it. Hey Brian, are you attending the event at Perfumology this evening with Josie? David from BDK is in town for a visit. Hope to see you there on Instagram. You know what? No, I'm sure I will be in the comments, but I will not be attending the event, unfortunately. Um, where is that going? Oh, I guess that's going to be in New York. No, I will not be in New York until May 5th. May 5th, I will be heading that way. Haze Black, High Voltage, and Guapo. So I have not tried High Voltage yet or Hard Candy, but I will be trying them as soon as I get to New York City. So Aaron and I have something special that we're going to be doing for everyone. So it should be a lot of fun. Anyway, so what are you all rocking today? What is your scent of the day? Let me know. Are you going to Glamcation? Unfortunately, I am not. I'm not. Due to fundage, I had to figure out which was the better choice for me and going to New York City. So I'm staying a little bit longer in New York City. I'm going to be doing some recording with Joe from On an Average Joe, and then hanging out with Aaron and doing that whole event. So it was a little bit cheap. Actually, it was a lot cheaper in the long run. So I decided to go that avenue. Anyways, yeah, let me know what you guys are rocking for your scent of the day. Oh man, you know what? I didn't even pull down my scent of the day. Hang on, let me grab mine. All right. So I decided it's really, like I've said before, our weather here in Tennessee is very up and down, very hot or cold, nothing in between. And so it was 85 degrees all weekend. It was like 82, 85. I think the high was like on Sunday was like 87. I'm pretty sure it got there. And then yesterday it was still really nice. And then today it's cold and rainy. So I decided to go with a rainy day cold fragrance. I went with Centauri Ohm. That is my scent of the day. What up, Omega? All right, Michael is rocking Duoman Card VIP. What is that a clone of, if you don't mind me asking? Omega, I do want to let you know, thank you so much for your decant. Last Wednesday, I totally shot my entire review of um, Tony Iommi, and I scrapped it because I realized that Lucky Scent just put up that day Tony Iommi the silver bottles for 275 for a 50 ml. So I went ahead and just purchased it, and now I'm going to redo my review because that's basically what my whole review was. Like, I'm going to have to buy this fragrance, and I'm so glad. It's kind of a blessing in disguise, though. Again, I mean, it's still not a cheap fragrance, but it's freaking awesome. So that's coming in tomorrow. So just so you know, yeah, Centauri. If you guys want to know a little bit about Centauri, so this is Pete. Pete, right? Pete. Um, oh God, I always forget the name of his damn channel. Anyways, he has a YouTube channel. Is it Fragrance Reviews or the Fragrance Reviewer? If you guys know, please throw it up there. I always forget, but Pete, he has his own line of fragrances. He is a perfumer himself, self-taught, and he started Centauri perfumes. And yeah, I like Ohm a lot. It's very spicy, really nice Thai oud that's in it. It's got a lot of nice lavender and musks. It's really good. Perfect for like a rainy day, kind of a rainy fall day. Man, we got some people loading up in here. All right, scent of the day. What we got? Bonnie Man from Pocket Scent. Yeah, I need to try Pocket Scent. I've heard a lot. I know you, Hakeem, you've told me a lot about them. And a lot of people have told me that I need to get my nose on them. So hopefully one of these days I will. I will. Iceman and Crypto Mint. Oh, God, I love Crypto Mint. Raja Elysium. Are you doing rocking the Parfum Cologne or the Parfum? Rocking the new BDK. Oh, Gris Charnel. Got it yesterday. Yeah, I was going to pick that up, but I decided I mean, it sounds fantastic. I've only tried a decant. I still have a decant of Gris Charnel. So I'm sure the EDP is probably like a fig monster. Um, but I actually went with, I got a couple new ones from Lucky Scent that hopefully are going to be here by the end of the week. Besides the Tony Iommi, there's a new, not a new brand, but a brand out of Egypt. That I picked up a couple of their fragrances, but I'm not going to say which ones. I'm not going to say the brand because I want to surprise everybody because they're super affordable niche. But if you go on a Lucky Scent right now, you totally could figure out what I'm talking about. Gucci Pour Homme 2, sweet. Michael's smelling them awesome. Dun, dun, man, I am got to catch up here. Okay, Kyler, what all did you order? Please, you have to let us know. Fragrance View. Thank you, man. Fragrance View. God, every single time. I always screw up the name, the Fragrance View. Yeah. Peter from the Fragrance View. Hard candy for day one buy for me. Okay, sweet. I can't wait. Thank you so much. Joe, if you want to hop on here, dude, you're more than welcome to. Just let me know. I'll go ahead and do the hang on, I gotta move my bubbly water here. My Topo Chico. Yeah, super excited, man. 4,000. That's big, super big. And so yeah, I wanted to do a giveaway, of course, because I know I was going to do 2,000, and I'll explain to you guys why. Um, I haven't been doing a whole lot of giveaways. I'll tell you a little bit of what happens when you're a fragrance reviewer and you do giveaways that a lot of fragrance reviewers probably won't tell you that they're doing. Here in just a little bit. But yeah, so if anybody wants to hop on, you're more than welcome to. But yeah, man, super excited. 4,000 subscribers. What are we on? Like 13 months? That's freaking awesome. Super pumped. You know, if it wasn't for you guys, this wouldn't happen. And that's why I want to do a giveaway that is specifically for my subscribers. Let's see here. All right, so it looks like that Omega picked up Imperium, the Parfum Cologne. Awesome, still good, awesome choice. And looks like Joe is rocking Oxytocin. I'm sorry, Oxytocin. Every time I see that, I always mess it up. Yeah. So I dropped that down there, Joe, if you want to hop on, man. My favorites from my haul in order: One Luminous Nights. Let's see, Strong With You Leather. Man, I was really curious about that. I almost picked that up from Fragbuy. Tobacco Rose, and then Desire Toxic, which I should have hopped on while it was still there, but I had to get that Tony Iommi, man. I had to. Tobacco Rose, that's also a great freaking purchase right there. Yeah. Hakeem, I remember when you hit 1,000. I know, man. That God, let's see if we can remember how long ago was 1,000. 6 months ago, a little bit long. I don't know, maybe a little bit longer than that. I can't really remember. I would have to go back and look. But all right, so like I said, we are going to do a little bit of my whiffs of the week. Let me know what you rocked this past week. I know I'm a little bit late on the game. As I said yesterday, I had a family emergency. I had to rush my dad to the emergency care, running a fever. He's good. But I mean, he's old, so I got to make sure that he's taken care of. And like I said, it was really funny because Pete was on, like, I had his we were having a phone conversation, and he was on speakerphone, and he heard my dad say, yeah, it's 101.5. And I remember just looking down at the phone. All right, Pete, I gotta go, man. Gotta take my dad to the doctor. He's like, all right, dude, see you later. So what is going on, Tony? All right, so let's we got Frag Dude in the house. What up, man? Thank you. And Patrick, y'all need to give yourselves a pat on the back, because it's not just me, it's you guys as well. I know, definitely leveling up. I'm excited to see where we're at this time next year. I think this is I want to show my appreciation and admiration and my love for you guys. So that's why, like I said, we are going to be talking about, this is just my 4,000 subscriber giveaway announcement. I'm going to let you guys know, because I want to do this only for my subscribers. So this is not me gaining any new subscribers. We're going to do this completely live, and I'm going to explain everything of how you have to be subscribed to this channel within a certain period of time to be able to be a part of this live giveaway extravaganza. And I'm going to try and do my best to give this to not just, like, I'll try to do this as best of my ability to make it worldwide. I'm not going to tell you what all I'm going to be giving away, but I am working with a couple people to be able to reach out to more of the world, because I'm going to be giving away some of my collection as well. But I want to start off my whiffs of the week, and I'm going to go back to what did let's see here. All right, you know what? I'm going to go back. We're going to just go back to Tuesday. We'll do Tuesday to Tuesday. So I'll give you what, basically, that it's easier that way, because last week I told you all in my list of the week what I was rocking. But Tuesday I rocked Bleu de Chanel Parfum. Who here thinks this is a bad fragrance? And who here thinks that this in any way, shape, or form is overhyped? Just curious. I would like to know. So I rock Bleu de Chanel Parfum, because I mean, dude, this is It truly is an amazing blue fragrance. If anything, this is a true blue fragrance. This is kind of where it started everything with this, the blue craze. Even though there were blue fragrances beforehand, bleu de Chanel really kind of set the trend, set the pace. Fresh, easy to wear, lemon, mint, no incense in this one. I mean, it's just fresh and clean. It's easy to wear. It's got a nice green quality to it, a little bit of herbal qualities to it, but it's just citrus and fresh. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. And this is my favorite. Usually I like the eau de toilette the first more than the latter, and the parfum is my favorite. This is hands down, I think, the best blue de Chanel. But that's again my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. But that's what I rocked on Tuesday. Because last Monday I rocked I rocked Percival, which I also rocked later in the week. But Tuesday, Bleu de Chanel Parfum. What were you guys rocking? EDP. All right, let's see here. Oh, all right. Let me see. Oh my God, I've got to catch up on here. All right, so picked up too many this week. Chanel EDT, Zion and Cairo, Alexandria, 4711 set in Covey from Dua. This is one expensive but lovely smelling hobby. Yeah, it absolutely is, man. Oh, Tony saying, hey, what's to Pete? I bought 1.7 ounce Nishne Amber Calabria Oud Amber Gold EDP and the Club de Nuit Parfum set. Awesome. Man, you guys have been stacking up this week. You have anything special planned for 5,000 subscribers? I don't know. I'm hoping that by the time I do my 4,000 subscriber giveaway that I'm not at 5,000 yet, because we're going to wait a little while because I'm going to be doing this giveaway after I get back from New York City. But dude, Omega, I really appreciate that, man. Okay, I'm totally. I like blind. Are you sending him my way? Is that who you're sending him to? I hope you're sending him to me, because every time you send me decants, well, my bank account ends up being pissed off, but I'm happy. Why the parfum and not the EDT or the EDP? All right, so all three of them are great. That's a great question. The parfum is really, even though it doesn't have as much projection or longevity as either of the others, and I can't really speak too much for the EDP because I've smelled it many, many times. I've never owned it. But the parfum, there's just something very balanced about it. Like the EDT does have a little bit of that. You get a lot more perfumer's alcohol right off the bat. With the parfum, I don't get a lot of that. And then just the way that it's more balanced. I think it's a more rounded fragrance. I think it's just overall the scent profile is a little bit more. I mean, I think I've said it before, polished. I think it's just very more polished. You don't have as many harsh edges, on from, opening into the heart and the dry down. Everything's just very rounded out. And that's usually tends to happen with a lot of parfum concentrations. And, I think that a lot of us are deceived that, being a parfum, it's going to be stronger. It's going to be more this, that, or the other. But usually what that means is that it's just going to smell better. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to last any longer. It's going to, be beast mode in performance. I just think the parfum just is more rounded out. BDC of any flanker is a must own. Yeah. I mean, sure. Okay. Michael thinks that Bleu de Chanel is overhyped. I love Allure Homme Sport way more. Yeah, I mean, that's a great fragrance too. Let's see. Okay. Last Monday you rocked Leighton. Hell yeah. I don't think BDC is overhyped. I think the attention it gets is pretty well deserved. I still need to try the parfum though, and I have the EDP. Yeah, definitely. Check out. I mean, the EDP is still great. I mean, all three of them are great. The parfum is just, it really is. I mean, it's just, there's something just very fluid about it. Bond number 9, Indigo. I've never tried that. I'm planning on going to Bond number 9 while I'm in New York. So it's so funny that you say that, Tony. So I reached out to Dave Cali yesterday. I was like, hey man, I got a great idea for a great episode. What do you think about me doing an episode that's overhyped fragrances are just like fragrance reviewers? You know, like as it as they gain popularity, everybody just thinks they're overhyped. But does that mean that they're bad? Does that mean that they're bad fragrances just because they're overhyped? No, that actually means they're really good fragrances because everybody relies on them. Oh my god, I just this is KFC, dude. Real Man Fragrance Cuvée from Dua is insanely good. Can't believe Gucci discontinued the OG. Okay, so is that, dude? You have ginormous arms, dude. Just letting you know. That's awesome, man. Yeah. So, man, I'm glad you were one of the few people who actually watched that video. But that Mousse Illuminé set is incredible, dude. I just shaved with it. Well, not yesterday, but the day before, and yeah, I freaking love that. And Mousse Illuminé, the fragrance is incredible, incredible. I would say I had it sitting right here next to me, but I don't. I'm about to put a Bon Monsieur in a video coming up very soon. Okay, so I do have the on an average Joe in house. So I'm going to get him on here in just a second. I'm going to go through and kind of finish up these. Anyone knows a good Creed Viking alternative? I'm sort of modern fougere. Old Spice. I'm just kidding. I mean, that actually is probably your. I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of dupes, and Duo probably has one. I don't know of it, but if anybody can help him out, please let Spock know. Let's see. I still have a bottle of Gucci Envy, but it won't last forever. I'm gonna have to try that Dua. And hey, bro. Man, I have not tried that one. That is one that I almost blind bought. I'm gonna freaking destroy this Agdeniz. Is that the one that is like the pineapple forward? I think people actually say that it kind of smells like a Ventus, but I can't. I don't know. I don't know that, my friend, because the only ones I've tried Crush on Me, and I've tried Beverly Hills, and then I own Coute. Of course, Chocolate Makes Me Happy. Freaking love that fragrance. I love Coute as well. And Inser, I think, is the other one that I've tried. I can't talk for Agdeniz. That is a. I have no idea why they even spell it that way. But anyways, what up, Skills? Thank you, sir. Really appreciate that. All right. Yes, that would be a good video. All right, so let's go ahead and get an average Joe on here. I always love having Joe on here, and he can actually help me.
I can.
Well, I mean, you can help me. I don't know what you can help me with.
I don't know.
You can just be out here and make me.
I could dance.
There you go, dance.
Hey, everybody. What's going on? Good to see you, Brian.
Good to see you too, brother. All right, so I'm going to move on to Wednesday. And Wednesday, I wore the same thing that I rocked on Monday, and that was Percival. Which, obviously, if you guys are fans of the channel or watch the channel, and hopefully you are, because only my subscribers are able to, that have actually subscribed in the last 2 days, are able to comment. So, but Percival, yeah. So I wanted to do my battle royale. And I wanted to do something different because I'm starting to go through Fragrantic again. Hopefully, people caught onto this because even though a lot of people don't think that this smells like Percival, Fragrantica does. And so I wanted to. I had so many comments on that video that people deleted because they did not watch through it. They didn't watch to the very end when I was like, I don't think it smells. I don't think they smell similar. I mean, they have similarities, but I think they're standalone fragrances.
They're like cousins. You know, there's definitely a certain
They are
relatability to it.
Percival it's great. It is a good fragrance. You know, I think it's the better fragrance. I think it's better than the EDT. I didn't. But you know, it is what it is. I mean. And I don't know if I got a different bottle or if I have, better skin than or different skin. Of course, I have different skin than a lot of other people,
Right.
but it lasts on my skin. I get great longevity out of it.
Hey, Lewis, great to see you.
Anyways, what did you rock last week? What were you rocking for?
So I'm going to do a little bit of a backtrack.
I'm gonna have to agree with you, Frag dude.
I did wear Oxytocin, Patchouli Noir, and then not Gallagher, but their sister brand. I forgot that made a Baklava and Aqua Rose. I wore all of those on Sunday.
All of those on Sunday.
Because I did a first impressions. Yara and Hillary from the Borough.
Yeah, I was on there.
Yeah, they sent me the package. So those 4 fragrances stayed on me, but Oxytocin was definitely pumping, and so was Patchouli Noir. But those were my Sunday. The Saturday, which was the day prior, I did the new Zaharoff XXX. The XXX version, not the X version.
Well, I was gonna say, man. I mean, while I got you on here, I just got mine today. You wanna?
Yeah, we could definitely get into it.
Who wants to hear my first impressions? All while also learning about a giveaway and also learning at how badass my weekly fragrance rotation was. Ooh,
boom!
That's packing stuff into a live right there.
That's definitely that would be. I think that's definitely something that would be awesome to hear is your first impressions, because so many people don't know. And I mean, they had like our thoughts on Saturday, but as a whole, there still isn't many people's opinions. So, what better person than someone with their 2 cents?
yeah, right. Okay, so I'll do my rotation real quick. I'll tell you guys about the giveaway. If you want to stick around, you're more than welcome to, and I'll do my first impressions of XXX instead of sitting down and recording it, which means now I got to come up with another new content to fill that void. Thanks, Joe.
I'm sorry.
I'm just messing with you.
No.
All right. So, and then on Wednesday, I'm sorry. Now let's see. That was Wednesday, Thursday. I rocked Mont Blanc Legend, Eau de Parfum, just because I was doing that. Comparison video. So I wanted to make sure that I gave them both a good wearing. If you had not seen that video, well, you're freaking missing out. I would say I'll leave a card right here for you, but I'm not going to go back into this live to do so. But it is my most recent video. But yeah, Mont Blanc Legend Eau de Parfum. I think it's a great fragrance. I really do.
It is. It's the best one. That's the one I would get.
Me too. That or the Intense, but you can't get the Intense. It never pops up, and when it does, it's gone like that. But yeah, so and then so I'll blow through this really quick. So I do have another comparison video that I'm going to be doing. So you're going to get a little sneak peek to that. So on Friday, I went with Acqua di Gio Profondo, my big old bottle of Profondo. It's funny because I blew through the first, I think I had a 60 ml. I think it was a 60 ml. Blew through it. Then I bought this big one, and I haven't used much of it.
That's usually how it is, right? You wear the first one so much, and then after that, once you get the next bottle, it's like, I'll wear it when I want to wear it.
Profondo, I think it's great fragrance. So, and then on Saturday, this is the well, that's not crystal. Anyways, on Saturday I went with a fragrance that I'm putting up against it. Chrome Extreme.
Nice.
So everybody knows Profondo. If you
Mm.
don't know Chrome Extreme yet, just really wait for that video because it's going to be really good, but it should be coming out later this week. But Chrome Extreme, fruitier version of Profondo.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got a little bit more of a fruity forward front end on it. And the same badonkadonk in the back, if you know what I'm saying.
Nice.
Kind of this. I mean, it's a lot of the same fragrance, dude. Like
Right.
that one is the tougher comparison because I would put them on test strips and I couldn't tell the difference.
Okay.
But when you get on your skin, you can kind of tell the difference. But
Makes sense.
all right. So and then on Saturday, hang on. Saturday, I went with a fragrance I've not worn in forever. And you probably own it, Joe. In fact, probably a lot of people in this live own this fragrance. And I went with Ferragamo F Black.
I used to own it. I haven't owned that in a long time. But yeah,
this is my little bottle. I've got a big bottle that I actually have used more up of, but I can't find it. I have still boxes of fragrances I haven't opened up since I moved, and it's usually like stuff that is like vintage, but some stuff got mixed up in there. I can't find my big bottle. I had a 100 ml bottle of that, but I still love F Black. Pepper powder, peppery powder. That's it, dude. Pepper and powder. Super easy to like or dislike.
Definitely a safe one of those like safe recommendations, like for any man who wants something different than the Savages and Blue de Chanel's and Chrome. As always, just give them something like that, and you're set.
All right, so let's catch up on some of these comments real quick. So Tony just won a giveaway from Ross. That's awesome. And he sent me Alexander Fragrance's La Immensity, which is a clone to Louis Vuitton.
Yeah, the Louis Vuitton one. I like the Louis Vuitton one, actually. I usually rag on Louis Vuitton, but
okay. Well, I mean, I've tried. Actually, the only one I've tried, because it's the only one they sell at my department store, is Afternoon Swim.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. What up, Boogie Daddy? What up? All right. So let's see here. Yes, I have definitely heard of Trapoise Extreme. I don't know when it's supposed to be. I mean, I've seen reviews on it
already. Really? Wow.
Yeah, in the UK, because they sent it out in the UK. There's two UK reviews I've seen of it. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Well, Tony here's it's not as good. I've seen one review that said it was pretty good, but I'll be honest, I kind of stopped watching it because he kind of bored me.
Right.
I have the attention span of a 5-year-old. Oh yeah. Actually, I think Curly actually did a video on it. Speaking of which, that's gonna be interesting. Getting to get to talk to Curly
next week.
Yeah.
Almost a week away at this point. It's crazy, just because I remember the day you like told me like, "Hey, yeah, I'm going to New York this week." This is still while you were even going to Glamcation. Still, like it was like, "Yeah, I'm going to New York, but we should like meet up." And now it's like here. It's like,
yeah, you have no choice now, dude. I mean, I'll be there a week from Thursday. I'll be there Thursday, but again, don't worry, I've got my day planned out on Thursday, but I'm yours the rest of the weekend, baby.
Hell yeah.
Sarah Jessica Parker Stash. I have not ever tried it. I've heard great things about it.
I only had one chance to get it, and it was at Ulta for retail, and I was like, I'm not paying retail for this, so I didn't get it.
It's so funny that I'm bringing this up, and everybody's like, F Black. I like it. I've always been a fan of F Black, and it has nothing to do with Jeremy Fragrance.
Right.
I mean, he did hype the crap out of this, but this really does. I think men who wear it don't like it because of the way it smells, but I really feel like women really enjoy the way this fragrance smells.
They do. They do.
Yeah.
It's an
Yeah.
essential necessity.
Yeah. True
in
that.
a
True that.
collection.
I would love if the new Sidrat had more oak moss. That's the reason I love Hachavat.
Mhm.
Hachavat is just, I love the oak moss, the cedar in it, the added woody, dumbing down any of the smokiness and adding that oak
Mhm.
moss. Hell, they could keep going with the oak moss in it.
I love that picture, by the way, RXL now that he switched over to.
Oh man, that sucks, Boogie Daddy. Yes, it definitely has a lot of ambroxan in it.
Hard candy.
I know, I can't wait to smell those. Yeah, I think Ed Flack is awesome. There will be a crowd. Curly sold it out in a few days. There will be a crowd of guys around her. Yeah, well, Ed Flack is
Hey,
crap.
Jacob.
What up, Jacob? What up? What up? Yeah, Hachavat is a amazing fragrance. All right, so we've gone through my whiffs of the week. Let's talk about this giveaway. So what am I going to do for this giveaway? Well, I'm not going to tell you guys everything that I'm not going to tell you what all I'm giving away. I'm just giving away a buttload of fragrances that I'm going through. And I'm going to be giving those away. I've got a couple people that I'm going to be working with that will be also giving away some fragrances to that way I'm not having to ship out, across the world. But the way, all you have to do is be subscribed to my channel for 1 week. Okay. So I'm going to do this completely live. And the reason I'm doing this live is every single time I've ever done a giveaway that isn't, in a video, I get so much spam. I get people who subscribe and unsubscribe, and I'm not out here trying to buy subscribers. Right. I want to give away to my fragrance frickin' family, the people who've been supporting me up to 4,000 subscribers. So it's all about you guys. Has nothing to do with like me trying to get new subscribers, because it is what it is. I just want to let you guys know that the week after I get back from New York City, I will be doing another live. I'm not going to tell you when. I'm not going to tell you what date. It's all going to be completely surprised. And the reason I'm doing this is not to kind of fool you guys. I'm doing this so I don't get a bunch of trolls watching this video thinking, hey, I can subscribe now. And then I can, I'll be able to be in a, I'll be able to win some stuff and then unsubscribe, because it's usually what happens. I still got people who like email me saying they've won contests that were 6 months ago. I'm like, dude, you didn't win that contest. It's this YouTube really gets bad. Like we as the fragrance reviewers kind of get bad off on this because, we get a lot of fake subscribers. We get a lot of spam. We got a lot of people like trolls coming in and think this has nothing to do with them. This is completely for the fragrance family, for you guys and you guys only.
Right.
So, yeah. So what we're going to do, but I'm going to give you all some homework. So if you're watching this, all right, so this isn't, I know you guys have been, I've got a lot of loyal subscribers out there and I super appreciate it, but kind of catch up on some of your My2Scents knowledge, because I'm going to do this all based on questions. So it's going to be kind of like trivia. It's going to be My2Scents trivia. And what we will do is we will just do it all based upon comments. And trust me, I've got plenty to give away, from samples to decants to full bottles. I've got a lot of full bottles. I just want to make this a fun time for everyone that's in the fragrance family. So you at least have to be subscribed to my channel for 1 week if you're watching this in the future. But I'm not going to tell you when we're doing the giveaway. But know that you have to be subscribed for at least a week. Any trolls or anybody who comes in, I can kick you out. So I don't have to worry about that. If you try to get in, cool, whatever. But this is for the fragrance family. This is awesome. Just do what Mr. Smelly does. Promise people free bottles, but never send them. And
I saw that.
People, I mean me. Yeah, that makes two of us, dude. But yes, we will, and all you guys will have to do is I will. The cool thing about this is since it's only for the fragrance family, for every time you like whoever wins, I will put my email up, and you can email me right away. I'll get all your information, and I'm hoping to have a couple people who are actually giving bottles away, supporting my channel will be on here as well. Just getting confirmations from them, but regardless, I will try to get bottles out, not just to US, but to UK and hopefully further around the world.
Right.
Just to be honest, from my my standpoint, it's expensive to send bottles across the pond, straight up. And let's see here. Been subscribed from when you were moving house and found you on Instagram. Yeah, that's a long time ago, man. That's a year ago. That's when I was giving your wall guitar at 100,000 subs. Okay. So you want my wall guitar at 100,000 subs? Dude, I will give you my guitar at 100,000 subs. It might be a little while.
Right.
I don't know what condition that bad boy will be in, but let's see here. I have not had the chance to try Costa Azura Parfum. Have you, Joe?
No, I have not. Not the new Costa Azura. No.
No, I was planning on it.
I
So
haven't
guys,
tried much of Tom Ford lately. Actually.
Oh God. Well, we're gonna change that whenever I get up there.
Nice.
But yeah, man. So if you guys are wanting to be a part of the giveaway, if you're watching this in the future, because everybody in the comments right now has at least been subscribed to my channel for 2 days. So if you have been subscribed to my channel, and if you see this in the future, if you've been subscribed to my channel for, a day and you don't see your comments coming up, it's because I set it to where I allow comments for people who are actually part of the fragrance family. And it's nothing against you if you've only been subscribed for a day. The next time around, you'll definitely be able to comment. I just do that for trolls. I do that for people who are just trying to get, something. I don't know. Get something out of spammers. Yeah, man. I mean, it's just this is a family affair. I mean, I feel like we should, start playing some Garth Brooks or something.
Hey, definitely.
But yeah, let's see here. I'll try to get caught up. Let's see here. Let me go here. Well, good luck, guys, because I have the memory of a goldfish. Don't worry, you're gonna know if you have your notification bell on. Trust me, you will know. I mean, I'm gonna make the damn thumbnail so extravagant. If you don't see it, you don't know. But you have to attend the live.
Right.
All right. This is not for in the future. You have to be a part of the live. It will be a long running live. I'll have some content behind it. We'll have some people on and all that stuff and make it a hoot nanny, as we like to call it here in Tennessee. Or a hoedown.
Haven't heard that word in so long. Oh my God.
What would I say is the most likable out of Tom Ford's? Beau de Jour.
Probably.
Noir. Noir Extreme.
Definitely Noir Extreme. Gray Vetiver to a.
Oh yeah, Gray Vetiver is great, dude. I love Gray Vetiver. I actually was testing with that the other day because I'm doing a vetiver list. Dan shouldn't drink and promise free bottles. I'm gonna have to agree there.
Yeah,
I wanted
definitely.
to reach out to Dan and be like, "Hey, dude, you remember what you said the other day? Maybe I'll just download that video when I was on his live and replay it on my channel, and then do the make the thumbnail that says free bottles my ass. That's what I'll call it.
There's beef in the fragcom community or whatever.
So, yeah, right. Oh God, dude. So my hair appointment got pushed to May 4th. So I'm getting my hair cut the day before I fly out there. God.
Okay.
Why is an average Joe always chill? Because he's just chill, dude. He's just straight up chill.
Yeah, honestly, no. I like to be relaxed more than anything. I've been wild for a good portion of my life now. I want to be mellow. I want to be relaxed, and there's no reason for me to get super hype. Trust me, I won't be that way. I mean, I'll be chill, but I won't be like just hi guys
What up,
when I'm in
CK?
New York. Hey, CK.
Nah, dude. I mean, we're gonna have fun, man.
Oh yeah.
What up, Scott? Good to see you. Was Arrested Development from Tennessee? No. But great show.
Good to see CK.
Man, thank you so much, dude. 4,000, dude. Will you be doing a live with Mr. Hughes, aka ATH? I'm gonna try and do. So what I'm thinking, and I think Joe would be on board with this. I mean, I haven't asked him to do so, but what I'd like to do. Well, now you're on the spot, Johnny, on the spot. Hey. What I'd like to do is while we're at the event, take our cameras in there and kind of record. Take maybe both our cameras in there and each of us like just record with our subscribers and a little bit of here and there and kind of show people, like maybe even do a little bit like some live of just being in the event when he's talking so people can see it. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be doing it. We don't have a live setup, but what we will be doing, I am recording a video with Aaron.
Okay.
Yeah. But I don't know what day that's going to be yet. But
yeah, I know for me, I'm looking at maybe adding some vlog footage from the event, obviously, and just from the weekend as a whole, but definitely from the event.
Yeah.
And definitely I too may be going live. So either both of us go live, I could like loop each other in some way, maybe through StreamYard. I'll look and see about that. But
yeah, I mean,
like, moral of the story, there will be footage. It's not just going to be a closed off event that nobody will never see.
Yeah, apparently press is going to be there and everything. It's going to be a pretty big event. Oh, so Greta got the bottle of Vengeance. I requested her to layer Hero and Vengeance. I hope she gets a good experience with it and do a review. So she sent me decants of both of those. Nice. And I like Hero more than I like Vengeance, which Vengeance is the men's version and Hero is the ladies' version. The men's version, very amberwood tonka bean.
Right.
Very
commercial designer-ish.
Commercial designer-esque. I mean, it's good. I'm not saying it's a bad fragrance, but I've got a lot of fragrances that do that, man. I'm glad I didn't blind buy it, to be honest.
And not for the price of House of Sillage either.
Bit of a strange question. Do you think that Jeremy Fragrance is starting to go through a bit of midlife existential crisis? He's been posting really weird community posts recently. I'm concerned. Maybe he just needs a reformulation, dude.
Probably.
Oh, Arrested Development, the hip hop group. Wait a second. Is there an Arrested Development, a hip hop group? I feel like I would have heard. Arrested. There's no hip hop group. I think that's a joke.
None of this. American hip hop group.
Oh shit, there is.
1988.
Yeah, there is. Oh my god. What did they say?
Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta, Georgia. All right. Yeah. All right.
They sang a song called Tennessee.
So, Tennessee. It's a great state, man. I'll tell you though, the weather has been stupid. You guys got some nice weather.
Not yet. I mean, it's starting to. I needed to do better going into next week, but it's getting there.
I got Hero, and I was gonna send you a decant. That darn Greta. Yeah, she is great. Yeah, she sent it out to me. I got it yesterday.
Nice.
They're actually right here. Yeah, I got Vengeance. I don't know if you can see that.
I mean, it's blurry, but I can see that there's words.
That one's Hero. I mean, yeah, two great fragrances, but I think I would wait till they go on discount, just to be honest. But so you guys want me to give you my 2 cents on a Royal X?
Yes.
XXX sex. I have not sprayed this yet. Luck, I actually, so George, disclaimer, George did send this out to me. This is the only thing George has ever sent out to me. Well, let me rephrase that. He did send out for my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. He sent me a bottle to give away for that contest. But everything else I buy from George. And he actually, I got a notification, email notification saying, or shop notification saying, you have an order from Zaharoff. And I was like, I thought to myself, I was like, well, my mom probably ordered something because we share accounts, and she did it. And I was like, well, maybe George is just sending something to my mom because George has sent a lot to my mom. Lots of like rose decants. She just sends her stuff. And I'm like, you send my mom shit? You don't send me anything? Like not even once? And so he finally sent me posters. I've got my posters. I got to figure out where to put them up. But yeah, Royal Triple X. Well, so I'm excited. So let me see. Hang on. All right. We're going to go on this hand. Let me move this away a little bit. All right. Here we go. Royal Triple X. I'm going to
hey, Melissa.
I'm going to tell you what I expect this to smell like. Citrus and armpits.
Okay.
But in a good way. That's exactly what it smells like. Wow, it's very...
Give it a few seconds, though. Just let it...
You know what it's... It is real dirty musk. Like, straight up. Though it also kind of smells like hot sauce. I know that sounds weird.
I could see why you would say that.
It kind of smells like it's got to be pepper.
There's another one too. It's not just pepper, but you got one. You got one of them.
And some sort of wood, cedar. Is it cedar?
Yeah, it is. They use cedar, but it's cumin.
Cumin. That's it. I was gonna say. I was like it. That cumin. It's got. Man, this is gonna sound terrible. I think this is actually fantastic. I think this is what Royal X should have been, because I like that they went artsy fartsy with this. It's not. Wow. Actually, I'm gonna spray a little bit more.
We covered a lot of this during Joey Canoli's live stream when we, like, a bunch of us did the unveiling for this on Saturday.
Jacob, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm glad to be part of everyone. I really appreciate you.
Good to see Raph in here. Great to see you, bro.
Oh, what up, Raph? Oh yeah, this is Royal Triple X. Wow. Holy moly, yeah. It's a locker room but like a sexy locker room. This is what the set of Orgasmo smelled like. I like it. I think this is what Royal X should have been.
It kind of was, and then he just wanted to keep it as a more mass marketed approach, but this is good.
But there's so much more to it than just the musks. Like, with Royal X, the cedar is what really was the predominant note, other than the citrus and the musks. This one, it's that pepper, that cumin, the cedar, and those funky, awesome musks. I like it. I think he needs to put this in full bottles. I'd buy a bottle.
That may happen, and I could say this because it was on live stream of Joey's live stream, so that may be that may happen. But for now, he wants to hear and see what people actually say, like overall. So
Well,
even it,
I'm doing my first impressions tomorrow, even though I'm doing them now. I'm gonna put that out. Well,
yeah.
sorry, on Thursday because I already have my video done for tomorrow. So I'm gonna put this out Thursday. Um, and again, this was sent to me, and that does not deter my opinion. If anything, I think George should have just said "fuck it" with Royal X and done Royal Triple X, in my opinion.
Mhm.
But I think that's what I think a lot of people were looking for.
This
It's
is good.
good.
This is good.
It's good. It's going to be great for layering. It reminds me of animalics from the original animalics from Aaron Terence Hughes, which
Okay.
I'll bring that. You know what? I'll bring that with me, and we'll do a comparison when
That
I'm in New
good
York.
idea. Good
Because
idea.
the original, I think you'll really like. You can't get it anymore. You can find it on eBay here and there, but I
All right.
love the very animalic musks. I like it when they're not
Nice.
super clean, and though there is a cleanliness to this.
Yeah, no, because it still has the juniper and the lavender, so it still has those. It's just now more musk, more leather, more
W-
cumin.
What pepper is he? He's using more than black pepper in this. It straight up smells like
Think it's pimento.
I was gonna say somewhere along like pimento, or even like, man, I'm getting to like habanero, like it,
Yeah,
or even like a chili pepper.
right.
That's good. I like that. Okay, so Brian and Joe, your least favorite in your collection, if you had to choose, go for it, Joe.
My least favorite. I guess I will say right now currently it is Nautica Ocean 2021.
uh, okay, my least favorite in my collection of all time. I did a rack store haul some time ago. I don't even know the name of this company, but it's the worst fragrance I've ever put my nose on. It's Ashton and Moore, London design, bergamot. Wait, yeah, bergamot and cypress woods. This it's freaking awful. Awful. I would never suggest anybody eau de toilette to pick
Mm,
this up. And I even so this came with a body wash, and the body wash I used once, and yeah, just threw it away. It was terrible.
nice. Not nice, but like the
I
fact
mean,
that
hey, shit, man, it happens, man.
right.
Um, let's see. Smells lust the aroma from. Okay.
Mm,
I like this because you actually get from that cedar, you get that like pencil shavings.
hmm.
Like it's not just fresh cedar. This is like dried cedar that's been, you know,
Hmm.
turned into good old chips or shavings. I love Signature Rosé, but I wish he would do an intense version with some dirt in it. Well, get yourself a 10 ml of this, and
Hmm.
then you can create it yourself because this would. I'm gonna grab rosé. Hang on.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna see I'm gonna see what it smells like. Layered on top. We'll see.
Mm. So yeah, guys, girls, ladies, gentlemen, definitely worth checking out, especially if you like musk fragrances.
Well, what is my hair doing? There we go. All right. Raphael, this is awesome. It
Yeah,
is the aroma from downtown, if you know what I'm saying. Like
yeah.
Famunda
Hmm.
cheese.
From under
All
cheese.
right, so I'm gonna layer rosé on top of triple X.
Okay.
Give it a whirl. Let's see. This will help out with my first impressions or review or whatever I'm gonna be doing now.
Hmm.
And you know what? Oh, I'm gonna put one spray of triple X on top. A little puff. That's good. It's really
Okay.
good. It's good because it kind of turns that rose kind of indolic.
Hmm.
Mm. All right, we'll see how it settles down. We'll give it a second.
All right.
Wait, no. Apparently you have to buy, I think you have to buy a 3 10
Yes,
ml
the
set.
3. It's 3 of these, so it'll be Royale in this size, Royal X in this size, and then the Royal Triple X.
Mm-hmm.
It's the 3-pack.
Yeah, so you have to get in a 3-pack. But hold on to your panelones because I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to get full bottles of this because this is good. I hope people have good feedback on this and they aren't just like, you know.
The feedback from this will determine on full bottles. So that's the thing. He's really wants the reception to make sure that if he's going to go through with it, everyone's like, breaking down his door to do it.
Yeah. Like I said, I think this should have been Royal X.
Mm-hmm.
I like that it's Royale Triple X, but this is
yeah.
This is blood, sweat, and tears without the blood and the tears. Well, maybe a little bit of tears.
Just a little bit.
Maybe like angel tears.
Right. Unicorn tears, maybe.
Oh, don't tell Aaron that. We're going to get banned from the event. Unicorn tears? No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, it is definitely an interesting. It's not going to be for everybody.
No.
I'll say that.
No, definitely not. And you have to at least like X to then like that. Like if you don't even like X, don't waste your time with this.
And if you're seeing this in the future, not like Secretions Magnifique. As far as I know, I've never smelled it, but
it's not.
Like if this is what Secretions Magnifique smells like, then
it's not.
Y'all are a bunch of poontangs. Like this is easy. Like this is easy to wear. This is like this is the kind of must where it's like like I'm gonna have to bring this with me to New York.
That'll be a good one for New York.
Yeah, I think so. Damn. Because I got Tony Iommi coming in tomorrow. Oh shit, we need to do a live about that, don't we? We do. I'll get with you after this. We need to do something. But I will be doing my full review as soon as it comes in tomorrow. But yeah, maybe on Thursday we can do a live or something if you're available. But yeah, I actually have 2 new ones. I'm going to tell everybody which brand I got. And I'm excited because, I love finding affordable niche brands. And I've actually never heard of this brand. And I was going to wait till I got to New York to try this when I went to Scent Bar. But they just popped up on Lucky Scent. I think they've been out for about 3 years now. So I'm looking them up right now. I just want to. It's Nilafar du Nil. In fact, you know what? Watch this. I'm gonna do something here. Share. Screen. Window. This one. Share. Okay, so it's these guys right here.
Oh, I've seen this before.
Yeah, these guys right here. Can you see my cursor? You probably can't. But this is them, Nilafar du Nil. Dude, I got 200 mLs for $200. And they sound extremely interesting. They're out of Egypt.
Nice.
I don't know. I don't think Lucky Scent would be selling clone houses. So I don't think that they're a clone house.
No, not necessarily a clone house. Oh, they don't sell them.
I have looked. I did look up the Fragrancenet notes, and apparently they have huge ratings, which make me even more curious why they're so stinking cheap. So, but yeah, I've got those coming in. Hopefully, they'll be here soon.
Nice.
Before we leave, or before I leave. Anyways, but yeah, Joe, what else did you rock this week? If you don't mind me asking.
So Oxytocin Triple X on Saturday. The day before, For that, I did Joe Malone's Marantonka for Friday.
Ooh, Murtonka.
Uh,
That's a good one.
very good one. The day before that, I did Rose, Zaharoff's Rose, and then Wednesday I had physical therapy, so I did Making Sense 4.0 Elixir, which is basically Sauvage Elixir, but Making Sense version. A little bit more lavender, a little bit more like nutmeg spice to it, a little bit more
Mhm.
lot more performance. Sorry, a lot more performance. And Tuesday, I don't think I wore anything on Tuesday, but then Monday, which I had physical therapy, then I did Making Sense again that day 4.0. That seems to be like my physical therapy scent, because between the lavender and then just the performance and gym, it's safe, it fills the room still.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Hmm.
Omega, you're going to have to tell us what your least favorite is. I don't care if you're going to get hate or not. If I got to do it, you got to do it too, brother.
Mm.
If it's kind of, you show me mine or you show me yours, I'll show you mine. It's kind of, or vice versa. Hopefully I don't get, hashtag me too on this shit. But anyways, just dude, Kevin, thank you so freaking much. I
Hey.
really appreciate that, brother. It's been a great year. It's been a great year. Pete, I just blind bought Electimus Imperial. Oh, great.
Mm.
Yes, but I think Pete was talking about black caviar. Black caviar,
Hmm.
unfortunately, is a very. It smells like caviar. It smells like black. It smells like caviar up top, which I
Oh,
love. I think
jeez.
it's. I'll bring my decant. You can actually have my decant of that,
Oh,
Joe.
thank
You
you.
can. I'll bring you a bunch of decants you can have, which are the ones I don't like. Just kidding.
I appreciate that.
Hey Brian, they are not clones. Niche house from Egypt. That's what I've read. That's what I thought. I didn't think that they were clones, but and yeah, I'm excited. I got what did I get? I get Loam, Lavender Extreme, and then Narmar. I think it's
Mm.
Narmar. What house are they talking about? The house that I was talking about is Nilafar du Nil.
All right.
Yeah, I just picked those up from um from Lucky Scent. That is a classic. You should get the intensive Joe Malone. Which one? The Murr and Tonka?
Mm.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
I like to miss over 5 minutes.
Oh man, Oud Wood. That's not gonna get you hate, dude.
Nah.
Trust me. I mean, there's a lot of people who don't like Oud Wood. I mean, Oud Wood is a
Yeah.
great fragrance. Actually, the next niche purchase I'm gonna get is Thameen, uh, the carved wood.
Okay.
Yeah. Which is actually supposedly supposed to smell a lot like Tom Ford's Oud Wood, but better. Um, it's a house I've been wanting to get into is Thameen.
I wore oud wood to the hospital once when I was working. Wasn't a great day for some people.
I love Oud Wood. I think Oud Wood's great.
I thought it was good, and then they were like, "Oh my gosh!" Luckily, I lived 5 minutes from the house. I was able to take my lunch break, go shower, and come back. But they weren't happy.
Was your physical therapist a cute girl?
She was actually.
Yeah, I'm sure she was. We got to get in where you fit in. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. They tried to put me with a guy for a second when like my appointments lapsed. And then
Ah,
after those 3 appointments were done, I was like, no, make sure you put me back with her, please. Like, don't
I'm
do
gonna
that
have to
again.
agree with Tony here as well because I have a Zaro Nighttime.
Hmm.
That fragrance is god awful, which makes me realize I need to put it up on Mercari. I don't ever wear
Hmm.
that, or just give it to somebody. I'm gonna give it to my dad. He'd wear it.
Right.
He'd totally wear it. I'm gonna give it to my dad.
Right. Hey, Rush.
What up, Rush? Good to see you, bud. Great to see you, my friend.
Mm.
Rush is the one who really kind of kickstarted me and getting into like putting my videos up on social
Oh,
media.
okay.
Yeah, he was like, I was like, hey man, you mind if I join the Gent Sense, family? And he goes, yeah. Do you mind if I post my videos? He's like, dude, I wish you would because they're awesome. I'm
Right.
like, thanks.
That's awesome.
And I felt really like I was very bashful, even though I'm never bashful. It's really interesting. Anyways, Rush, great to see you, bud. Yeah, I was gonna get the mean Regent or Regent leather based on Curly's recommendation, but I decided not to. Yeah, that's actually one I was looking out as well, and I decided not to. I think carved wood is more my jam, or is it carved oud? I think it's carved oud. Sorry, carved oud. Or whatever. But there's quite a few from Thameen that I'm looking at picking up.
Nice. I've never even heard of that house, so
I know you've seen them before. They have these little blue squatty bottles. They're square bottles, and they have a black square cap. Yeah. Let's see here. Least favorite, maybe the Jaguar Classic, just because of crap performance. Authenticity tobacco is not my favorite either.
Got
Tobacco
you.
Boss. Let me share this info. Carved oud. Carved oud.
There you go. Raph knows.
Interesting.
Raph knows.
Yeah, he does. Well, dude, Scott, thank you so much for stopping by. We'll probably only be on here for a little bit longer. I got to see what time is it? 5:40. Yeah, I got to cook family dinner here shortly. Fragrance fight night. Aye. Love that. I'm selling my bottle of TF Noir. Anyone who wasn't impressed. Another one I wasn't impressed with. Oh my God, there goes Omega. He's just advertising everywhere.
I don't know. Maybe it's just because I sprayed them all at once.
Mark.
Does this oxytocin remind you a little bit of Noir de Noir, or am I just
a little bit, but more rich, more I guess the best way I can say this, it's actually a little bit more on the designer side,
right,
than Noir de Noir is. But
right.
yeah, it has that. I like it. I think it's a little bit more rich. It's a little, well, of course, longer lasting. Noir de Noir is a good lasting fragrance, but
not compared to what it used to. Like old, like 2012 Noir de Noir probably would stand toe to toe with this, but new Estee Lauder versions,
I would say no.
Right.
Yeah, it does. I would say that the rose is a little less powdery in oxytocin than it is in Noir de Noir.
Because I love this stuff. I'm glad.
Mark. I was going to say, Mark. Great to see you, bud.
Mark.
But oxytocin is freaking awesome. I freaking love that. Rush, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. I know real talent. When I see it as a group admin, I like to push talent forward. Thank you so much, man. I truly appreciate you. Worst fragrance that seems to have been overhyped is Sauvage Elixir. I love Elixir.
It's just overpriced.
Sure. I would still buy it again.
If I could get it for 120 or 100, then cool.
Yeah, it is overpriced. But well, to each their own.
Right.
I mean, some people think that Fords are overpriced. I'm like, really?
Right. That's fair.
But it is I love it. It's actually going into a video coming out very soon for me. Tomorrow, actually. If I was to buy 10 fragrances, if I had to start all over again, I think that would be one of them. Actually, it is going to be one of them because it's in my video. But I like Elixir. I think they should have strayed away from the Dior Sauvage line.
DNA. Yeah.
Well, not just the DNA. I think they did a good job of keeping the best parts of the DNA and taking out and stripping it of the parts that are just very young and adolescent, and then making it more mature, making it more on that Middle Eastern vibe, because I can't say the O word anymore, which is Oriental. But I can't say that anymore, so I'm going with Middle Eastern. But, you get a lot of those nice, beautiful spices and patchouli. You get a little bit of that licorice, she vibe in the base. Nice woodiness and nice musks in it as well. But I mean, I think it's I think they should have just called it Dior Elixir.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's good, man. It totally worked out. All right, man. Good talking to you, Omega. Great to see you, brother. Yeah, we'll probably be hopping off here in just a little bit. But,
just a little bit.
I prefer the EDT. Yeah, I mean, the EDT is a great fragrance. I wore it for a long time. The entire Sauvage lineup is, again, one of those things. It's like, is it overhyped? But does that mean it's not good? No, it means it's actually really good. Like, if something's overhyped, like Michael Jordan was overhyped. Why? Because
he was good.
I mean, you ever seen him play? I mean, David Beckham, there's a reason that he got so much hype. He is a really damn good soccer player. Cal Ripken Jr., my favorite baseball player.
Classic, man.
I mean, all I get is the metallic smell in the opening. Really? Which one? From Elixir? See, I don't get a lot of metallic qualities from it. That's the one thing I enjoy about it.
I get lavender and spice, especially on me.
Yeah. I hear you. Well, all right, guys. So, all right. Steve Saunders says totally that Elixir isn't overhyped to my eyes. It's just excellent. I think it is too. I think it is.
Yes, definitely as well. A good one.
All right, guys. I've got to go do the whole family thing and cook some dinner, so I'm gonna have to get off here. But if you are watching this in the future, if you're just hopping on now, I am doing the 4,000 subscriber giveaway. We will be doing it live. You must be subscribed to the channel for at least 1 week so that you're able to comment on the video that we're going to be doing for the giveaway. I'm not telling you when I'm doing the giveaway. It will be the week after I get back or the week of me getting back from New York, which will be May 9th. So the week of May 9th, I will be doing it a random day that week. But you need to be subscribed to the channel because this is only for subscribers. Subscribers only. I'm not trying to gain subscribers out of this. I'm just trying to let you know if you want to be part of the giveaway. It's about the fragrance family, and it's not about anything other than that. So this is giving back to the people who've been supporting me, not trying to gain more people to support me. So anyways, but Steven, yes, you just rewatch this. You can go in 30 minutes or so and rewatch it. It's not very long, which is surprising, Joe. Usually we're like 2 hours.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I will be doing the giveaway. Just stay tuned for that. I'm going to be giving a lot of my personal collection away. I've got a couple of people I'm going to be working with will help get fragrances further into the world, so I'm not just stuck with giving a US giveaway. But other than that, if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, well, then leave them in the comments because we're getting out of here. So
right, there's nowhere else they could go.
Nowhere else they can go. Anyways, thank you so much for everybody who joined in. Sorry this is a day late and a buck short, but family's family. They always come first. Which also means you guys come second because you're my favorites family. But you are next in line.
Right. Always. Great stream, though.
Yeah, awesome man. Stream. Absolutely. Thank you so much, brother.
Thank you.
I will see you in like a week.
Basically.
And stick around for a second so we can talk about Tony.
I got you.
All right. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your night. As always, remember you're stinking beautiful. And until next time, happy stinking scent trails.